Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video is on skipping. I'm going to give you the basic breakdown of how to start skipping, your rope, how long your rope should be, all the things you need to know for skipping. And of course, we'll get into the boxer step. Everybody wants to know how to do that boxer step when you go to the boxing gym. So I'll teach you how to do that today. So let's get at it. All right, the first thing you're going to need is a little bit of space. You don't need much, but just a little bit. The second thing you're going to need is a rope, of course. So what kind of rope should you get? Take it from me, I've used all types of ropes, okay? I've used expensive ropes, I've used wooden handle ropes, weighted handle ropes, cable rope, everything that you can find. And the best ropes are the cheapest ropes. This particular one is like $2.99 Canadian. Everything that you're going to see in this video is using this rope. This is not my personal rope, but it is one that I'm using to demonstrate that you don't need an expensive rope. This is my personal rope, okay? This one here has like a hard plastic rope part with plastic handles. My personal one has more, it still feels kind of plasticky, but a little bit more rubber texture for the rope, and again, plastic handles. $2.99, $4.99, okay? Not a big difference. As far as the rope, once you get it, you're going to have to set up your length. All right, and a good rule of thumb is you're gonna stand on both feet on the rope, and you're gonna pull the handles up facing each other, and you want this to be just below your chest. All right, this particular rope is too short for me. If it's too long for you, you're just going to put a bunch of knots in it. Again, using my personal rope, you can see that I've got a whole bunch of knots in there, okay? And you get those knots nice and tight so that doesn't do anything funky on you. All right, standing on the 2 feet, pulling the handles up. All right, you want it just below your chest. Okay. All right, once you've got your skipping rope and you've got your length sorted out, you can start skipping. I'm gonna show you 2 examples of things you don't want to do, okay? These are 2 examples of things I see all the time, and these are habits that are hard to break. So you don't wanna be starting with these. Here they are. So how to get started the right way. You've got your rope, you've got your length sorted out. What you want to do is, if possible, you're just going to swing the rope and jump both feet same time. Okay? That's all there is to it for now. Swing the rope, both feet same time. If you can get into a rhythm, great. If not, that's okay. So you'll be here, and eventually you're gonna be able to carry that momentum of the rope through and jump both feet same time. Okay? If you cannot do this yet and you're just struggling to get that done, it's a timing issue, all right? And maybe a wrist issue. So what you're going to do is you're actually just going to hold the rope in one hand and you're going to swing it around. We'll call it 15 times, okay? Try to do this without moving your arm. You're only going to be using your wrist. Once you've done the 15, you'll change your hand and you'll do the same thing 15 times. Okay? Once you can sort of go back and forth, you'll know that you're ready. You're going to try to find that timing. If you want, you can even jump with it sideways so you can get that timing down. All right? But eventually what you want to be able to get to is jumping both feet, same time, over the rope. And of course, eventually you can get faster. All right? That's it. It's that easy. The boxer step, that's the one everybody wants to know. So I'll teach you the boxer step. Okay, the boxer step. What is the boxer step? Well, I'll demonstrate the boxer step, but you're going to start without the rope. So put the rope off to the side for now, and we'll get going. What you want to do is you want to go up on your 2 toes, okay? From the 2 toes, you're going to kick out one heel and then back. Then the other heel and then back. So it's 2 toes, heel, 2 toes, heel. 2 toes, heel, 2 toes, heel, okay? This is the boxer step, okay? Practice it without the rope. Once you get the hang of it, you can add the rope. For some beginners, I'll even tell them to just pretend you're holding the rope so that you can imagine jumping over it without tripping up. So what does it look like with the rope? Let's see. 2 toes, heel. 2 toes, heel. To get started, you could even do the same foot over and over again. 2 toes, heel. 2 toes, heel. The same foot. Then the other foot. Then you can put the 2 together. And that is the boxer step. All right, so there you have it. You know how to get your rope. You know how to get the right length of rope for you. You know how to get started. Now you know the boxer step. I'm going to leave you with a couple of challenges so that you can up your skipping game. All right, once you understand that boxer step, it's important that you start adding movement to it, okay? You are going to need a little bit more room. So I'm going to demonstrate real quick. All you're going to do is do your boxer step, and then you're just going to move to the left and to the right, okay? You don't have to go very far. Move forwards and move backwards, all right? Practice. A little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, forwards and backwards. That's the first one, that little challenge that I'm going to give you. The next challenge, real simple. I want you to add about 15 minutes of skipping in a whole week throughout the week, okay? So you can do 5 minutes 3 times a week. That's okay. Do whatever you want, but skipping is one of those things. It burns a lot of calories, easy to do, the equipment is cheap, and that's that. 30 seconds of every minute, you're going to be practicing something that you want to work on. Other than that, you're just skipping regularly. Both feet jump over the rope, and away you go. With these tips, you can go in any boxing gym, warm up on the skipping rope, not be embarrassed, feel good about yourself, and away you go. And that's it. That's all there is to skipping. If you enjoyed the video, if you got something out of it, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. There'll be more videos like this coming out in the future. Let me know in the comment section, are you going to be adding skipping to your regular routine, or is it skipping something you already do? If you have any more questions about skipping, please, in the comment section, ask. I'm more than happy to answer those questions for you. Until next time, this is Teddy Coach from PowerCore Boxing. I'll see you on the next video, or I'll see you at the gym. Bam, bam, boom!